We walk beneath the fading sky, with distant stars above our eyes. The roads were cold, the nights were long, but somehow we kept moving on. We left behind the things we knew and chased the fading shade of blue. Every step across the night was searching for a trace of light. When every road begins to vanish, when every voice is turned away, I'll hold the spark we kept inside us and carry it into the gray. This is the final line we carry, through the darkness, through the rain. Even when the world is fading, we will guard the flame. This is the final line we carry, when there's nowhere left to go. If tomorrow loses color, we'll become the glow. The light we carry, the light we carry, still alive. The wind was cutting through the silence, like a memory from before. We saw the shadows stretch behind us, but we wouldn't turn around anymore. Every scar became a compass, every loss became a name. For the moments that reminded us we were stronger than the pain. When all the stars begin to disappear, when the horizon loses shape, I'll remember what we promised and the fire we refuse to waste. This is the final light we carry, through the darkness, through the rain. Even when the world is fading, we will guard the flame. This is the final light we carry, when there's nowhere left to go. If tomorrow loses color, we'll become the glow. Maybe life was never something that the sky was meant to give. Maybe it was always waiting in the choice to truly live. So let the old horizons crumble, let the empty streets grow still. We can carry something brighter, far beyond the fading hills. Every scar became a window, every ending carry on. When every other light is gone, we'll still be carrying one. We watched the evening lose its flame, while distant thunder called our names. The skyline turned to shades of red, and all the words we left unsaid. We carried pieces of a dream through streets that weren't as bright as they seemed. Every step beneath the fading light was another war we had to fight. But somewhere underneath the ashes, something still refused to fade. A little spark beneath the silence, a promise we had never made. We're fragments of a burning sky, still reaching for the light. Even when the colors disappear, we keep the fire alive. We're fragments falling through the night, but we were never meant to die. If the world is turning into ashes, we'll become the morning light. Still reaching, still burning, still alive. The rain came down across the glass, washing memories of the past. We saw our faces in the glow of everything we couldn't know. The road was dark, the air was cold, but every broken piece we held reminded us that even scars can point us toward a distant star. And somewhere beyond the darkness, a new horizon started calling. We learned that even shattered dreams can rise after they have fallen. Fragments of a burning sky, still reaching for the light. Even when the colors disappear, we keep the fire alive. We're fragments falling through the night, but we were never meant to die. If the world is turning into ashes, we'll become the morning light. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we were changing shape. Maybe every falling ember was a chance to find our way. Let the old horizons crumble, let the distant sirens fade. We can build a brighter future from the glowing in the night. We drove beneath the sleepless sky, with fading stars above our eyes. The city disappeared behind as we left yesterday to find a road that stretched beyond the dark, a distant glow, a dying spark. We didn't know what waited there, but kept on moving through the air. Every mile became a promise, every turn became a sign. If the night could keep on running, so could we against the time. We're chasing the last sunrise before the darkness disappears, running toward the golden skyline, leaving all our yesterday behind. We're chasing the last sunrise with every heartbeat still alive. Even if the night keeps calling, we'll keep running toward the light. Keep running, keep moving toward the light. The headlights cut across the rain, while distant thunder filled the lanes. We carried dreams we couldn't name, and every loss became a flame. The road was long, the hour was late, but we were done with tempting fate. No turning back, no looking down. We watched the darkness lose its crown. Every scar became a compass, every doubt became a test. Maybe we were never searching for a place but for ourselves. We're chasing the last sunrise before the darkness disappears, running toward the golden skyline, leaving all our yesterday behind. We're chasing the last sunrise with every heartbeat still alive. Even if the night keeps calling, we'll keep running toward the light. If the morning comes without us, let the road remember why we kept moving through the shadows with the stars still in our eyes. Maybe there is no final answer, maybe there is no finish line. Maybe all that truly matters is the courage to keep trying. open sky with no direction left to find. The road was fading underneath, but something pulled me past the edge. I left the answers far behind and stepped into the changing tide. No map could tell me where to go, no voice could say what I should know. There's a force I can't explain, pulling me beyond the frame. Every step into the dark feels like striking one more spark. I'm caught in the gravity of the unknown, pulled beyond everything I've known. Every fear becomes a doorway, every question pulls me closer. I'm caught in the gravity of the unknown, where the future has no shape or tone. If the ground disappears beneath me, I'll keep falling toward the open, into the unknown, into the unknown. The skyline bends beneath the rain, the distant thunder speaks my name. I feel the weight of what could be, like waves returning endlessly. I've held too tightly to the past, to things I knew could never last. Now every shadow on the road becomes a place I've never known. Maybe certainty was never what we needed to survive. Maybe stepping into questions is the way we come alive. I'm caught in the gravity of the unknown, pull beyond everything I've known. Every fear becomes a doorway, every question pulls me closer. I'm caught in the gravity of the unknown, where the future has no shape or tone. If the ground disappears beneath me, I'll keep falling toward the What if into the unknown.
The sky came down in shades of grey and washed our distant dreams away. We stood beneath the pouring rain, trying to remember why we came. The streets were empty, cold and wide, with every doubt we kept inside. But through the thunder, through the noise, I heard a fading, fearless voice. Consumes the blue, I remember every reason that kept pulling me through. We are hearts against the storm, still beating through the cold. When the thunder shakes the ground, we won't let the darkness take control. We are hearts against the storm, with fire. Even when the sky comes crashing down, we will find our way back home. Against the storm, against the storm, we keep moving on. The rain kept falling through the night, but every cloud concealed a light. We carried everything we lost and learned that strength is worth the cost. No road was ever straight enough, no promise said that life was fair. But every scar upon our hearts became a reason to stand tall. When the ground beneath us fractures, when the future disappears, we'll turn the weight into a weapon, we'll turn the doubt into a flame. We are hearts against the storm, still beating through the cold. When the thunder shakes the ground, we won't let the darkness take control. We are hearts against the storm, with fire in our bones. Even when the sky comes crashing down, we will find our way back home. Let the thunder call our names, let the heavens lose their shape. We have walked through darker nights and we're still here, still alive. If tomorrow brings another battle, if the road becomes unknown, we won't wait for skies to clear. We'll become the light we need. We are hearts against the storm, now we're louder than The storm will pass, the scars will remain, but somewhere beyond the clouds we'll find the light again. We drew our borders in the dust, built them out of fear and trust. Every line we thought would stay started fading with the rain. We followed roads we didn't choose, carrying everything to lose. But somewhere past the broken signs, we saw a world beyond the lines. Maybe boundaries were illusions, maybe walls were made to fall. Every fracture in the distance was a doorway through it all. Beyond the broken lives, there's a place we haven't seen. Past the shadows of the past, past the ghosts of what we dreamed. Beyond the broken lives, where the old horizons fade, we can leave the weight behind and become what we were made. Beyond the lines, beyond the lines, we keep moving on. The rain erased the words we wrote, the promises we tried to hold. But every mark upon the ground was proof that we had journeyed out. The skyline changed from gray to gold as we released what we could hold. No longer trapped by yesterday, we watched the distance rearrange. Every scar became a window, every ending left a door. What we thought was separation couldn't hold us anymore. Beyond the broken lights, there's a place we haven't seen. Past the shadows of the past, past the ghosts of what we dreamed. Beyond the broken lives, where the old horizons fade, we can leave the weight behind and become what we were made. Let the borders disappear, let the distant voices fade. We were never meant to live inside the limits fear had made. If the road becomes uncertain, if the sky forgets the sun, we'll keep walking through the silence till we find where we belong. Beyond the broken lies, we can finally breathe again. Every wound became a doorway, every loss became a change. Beyond the broken lies, there is nothing left to fear. We have crossed the edge of yesterday, and the future starts from here. Beyond the broken lies, where the endless colors rise, we were never meant to stay behind. We're becoming something new tonight. Beyond the lies, beyond the past, beyond the walls, we won't look back. Beyond the lies, we carry on until the darkness turns to dawn. The lines are broken, the road is open, and we keep moving on. We left our shadows on the road, carried the weight we never showed. The city lights are fading fast, like fragments of a distant past. We chased a line beneath the sky, where every ending learned to hide. And though the night was pulling near, we kept on walking through the fear. Every step became a question, every scar became a sign. Maybe what we're searching for was waiting somewhere past the line. There are echoes beyond the horizon, calling through the endless blue. Every dream we left behind us still remembers what we knew. When the arms wide, and somewhere beyond the horizon, a new light waits outside. Beneath the fading sky, with questions I could never hide. The streets were quiet, cold and still, and every road bent to my will. I heard the footsteps of the past, chasing every breath I had. But somewhere underneath the noise, I found a distant, fearless voice. Maybe every road gets darker before the morning finds its way. Maybe every lost direction leads us somewhere we can stay. I'll meet you where the shadows fall, where the broken dreams still call, when the night surrounds us and there's nowhere left to run. I'll stand till the silence breaks apart. Even when the darkness takes the sky, we'll carry our own light. Where the shadows fall, we'll find the light. Where the shadows fall, we'll rise tonight. Washing down the walls like memories we couldn't hold. We watched the colors disappear, but somehow found the strength to stay here. Every scar became a story, every failure left a mark, and every time the world went silent, we learned to listen in the dark. Maybe what we called an ending was a door we left unseen. Maybe all the weight we carried wasn't meant to bury dreams. I'll meet you where the shadows fall, where the broken dreams still call, when the night surrounds us and there's nowhere left to run. I'll stand where the shadows fall till the silence breaks apart. Even when the darkness takes the sky, we'll carry our own If the night refuses to surrender, we'll become the rising flame. If the world forgets our story, we'll remember why we came. Let the shadows stretch behind us, let the old horizons fade. There is still a road before us, there is still a choice to make. and we keep moving through the rain. I woke beneath the sky of grey, where every word had slipped away. The streets were cold, the lights were low, I couldn't tell which way to go. I heard the echoes in my head of every dream I left for dead. But underneath the quiet rain, a distant heartbeat called my name. Maybe silence isn't empty, maybe darkness isn't the end. Every moment that has broken me is teaching me to breathe again. I will rise through the silence, I will walk beyond the fear. When the world has lost its voice, I'll become the sound I hear. Let the shadows fall behind me, let the broken pieces fade. I was never made to disappear, I was made to find my way. Rise through the silence, rise through the silence. The old horizons burn and learn from every wrong turn. The roads I thought would lead me home were only teaching me to grow. No more waiting for a sign, no more standing still in time. If the future calls my name, I'll meet it running through the rain. Every scar became a compass, every failure shaped the flame. What I thought would be my ending was the beginning of my change. I will rise through the silence, I will walk beyond the fear. When the world has lost its voice, I'll become the sound I hear. Let the shadows fall behind me, let the broken pieces fade. I was never made to disappear, I was made to find my If I lose the road again, I'll remember where I've been. If the night becomes too heavy, I'll keep searching for the wind. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need to know the end. All I need is one more heartbeat and the strength to rise again. silence into the light. When the silence fades, I'll still be here, walking toward the light, beyond the fear. Walk beneath the fading sky with questions I could never hide. The streets were quiet, cold and still, and every road bent to my will. I heard the footsteps of the past, chasing every breath I had. But somewhere underneath the noise, I found a distant, fearless voice. Maybe every road gets darker before the morning finds its way. Maybe every lost direction leads us somewhere we can stay. I'll meet you where the shadows fall, where the broken dreams still call. When the night surrounds us and there's nowhere left to run, I'll stand where the shadows fall till the silence breaks apart. Even when the darkness takes the sky, we'll carry our own light. Where the shadows fall, we'll find the light. Where the shadows fall, we'll rise tonight. The rain was washing down the walls like memories we couldn't hold. We watched the colors disappear, but somehow found the strength to stay here. Every scar became a story, every failure left a mark, and every time the world went silent, we learned to listen in the dark. Maybe what we called an ending was a doorway left unseen. Maybe all the weight we carried wasn't meant to bury dreams. I'll meet you where the shadows fall, where the broken dreams still call. When the night surrounds us we ignite. Where the shadows fall, the light remains, and we keep moving through the rain. Walk beneath the fading sky, with distant stars above our eyes. The roads were cold, the nights were long, but somehow we kept moving on. We left behind the things we knew and chased the fading shade of blue. Every step across the night was searching for a trace of light. When every road begins to vanish, when every voice is turned away, I'll hold the spark we kept inside us and carry it into the gray. This is the final line we carry, through the darkness, through the rain. Even when the world is fading, we will guard the flame. This is the final line we carry, when there's nowhere left to go. If tomorrow loses color, we'll become the glow. The light we carry, the light we carry, still alive. The wind was cutting through the silence, like a memory from before. We saw the shadows stretch behind us, but we wouldn't turn around anymore. Every scar became a compass, every loss became a name. For the moments that reminded us we were stronger than the pain. When all the stars begin to disappear, when the horizon loses shape, I'll remember what we promised. That the sky was meant to give. Maybe it was always waiting in the choice to truly live. So let the old horizons crumble, let the empty streets grow still. We can carry something brighter, far beyond the fading hills. Carry on when every other light is gone. We'll still be carrying one.